Today we are doing the special units only challenge. Big shout out to Not Judah for suggesting this video. Let's hop in, but before we do, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, help us reach 500k to unlock our next code unit, and don't forget to use star code BLAM whenever buying Robux or Premium. Alright guys, let's go hop on in infinite mode and see if we can reach, I don't know, maybe wave 100, wave 200, I don't know, let's get it. Alrighty, let's start off with the farm, guys, because we're gonna be down bad for money, let's be real. So this is also one of our special ability units. We have our girl Hoshino. Alright, she has a special ability called Shine that is gonna be our buff ability, which is gonna be very, very helpful. So we're definitely gonna be making use of her. So let's go farm it up a bit and take out these units in a second. All right, let's get our next guy placed down. All right, our first damage unit, we're going to be using Sid. Definitely one of the most goated units in the game, guys. He has, I believe, the second highest DPS. And honestly, if you count in his ability, I think he probably has the highest DPS. This guy is a straight up beast. Man, unfortunately, he's almost impossible to get now because of how much he's worth in trading. So the only way to get him is to work on your trading skills and trading up to higher units, which is a shame because he's like the highest, pretty much like the best unit in the game. So a bit unfortunate because he's OP for not only infinite mode but also like meta for raids as well, which is crazy. And he also buffs money too. Like this guy is just straight up the GOAT. All right, I'm starting to see some powerful enemies, so let's get his next upgrade. It's going to cost us a cool 15,000 bucks. So hopefully we'll be able to afford that. All right, there we go. We got plenty of money. So let's go smack that down. Now we also bring another money unit as well. All right, because we got to show some love to our boy Octo, who hasn't been getting a lot of love lately. He has a special ability called Cash Out. So let's go get him all the way upgraded. Now he's actually the money that gives you the most amount of money in the game. All right, not counting Kilowatt, because Kilowatt is kind of weird. All right, so he's actually pretty goated, but he's a little bit annoying to use because once you cash out, he gives no money anymore. So that's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. So let's get it. So far, Sid is easily able to like completely just solo. So yeah, Sid is literally the GOAT. Let me know, guys. What sub goal should we do a Sid giveaway at? Should we do it at 500k, 475k? Let me know, because I can like try to trade for one or something. Maybe I'll get another one for us to give away. All right, here we go. Let's get some more upgrades. Keep it moving, because we're gonna need as much money as possible. Mainly because this guy right here is pretty expensive. I think he costs like 15 mil the max or something crazy. Honestly, it might even be closer to 20 mil the max. So we got to get that guy popping off. All right, there we go. All right, we got plenty of money, so let's get Sid's next upgrade for some more damage. All right, and then we'll get some of this upgrades as well. And okay, then we'll get another upgrade here. So we're doing 809k damage, which is already quite a bit. And while we're at it, why don't we just start sending the buff? So now he's already doing 2.83 million damage, which is just wild. So our damage is gonna skyrocket. I have no idea how much we're gonna get, but it's gonna be pretty insane. So I'm pretty hyped for it. Power Flame, here we go. We got some more, looking good. So you've got even bigger AoE, which is kind of a big deal. Then we get Slime Spikes for an even bigger AoE, man. Dude, we're now popping off. All right, now we're not gonna get her last special ability because it's not really worth it until like maybe the end of the game. Or honestly, it's not even worth it unless you have another buff unit. Now we do have another buff unit, but technically it's not even worth it with that because of how it works. But yeah, here we go. Octo the Green, let's get him popping off. All right, looking good. All right, let's get him maxed real quick. A couple more upgrades. This guy does take a long time to max though, because you can't like cash out any of his money. So like all we're doing is getting money from her. So she like takes a really hot minute to max. So while we're waiting, we're gonna place down our next special ability unit. All right, this unit, actually, I don't know what his range is gonna be like because we did actually give him the super blue eye orb. So maybe we can put him all the way back here. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, he also might get a range buff as well if we use Deku, right? So honestly, yeah, we'll put him back here. So he has some cool abilities or an attacks. There we go. Deadly Rain, which is what we want. Oh, wow, that is some nice range. Dang. Dang, this man basically hitting the whole map for real. Let's go. Let's go. So he actually has two upgrades that give abilities. So his first ability is Candy Beam. All right, Candy Beam is just kind of like a normal time stop ability. And the nice thing about it is it has a very, very fast cooldown. So you can use it, I believe you only need to have 4 for like a perfect time stop. So that's very, very convenient. So we'll take that any day. So looking good. All right, let's go max out. Okay, Octo's maxed out. So let's go get our thumbnail real quick. Alright, to do that, we gotta go upgrade this guy, so let's get him maxed out. Now, he's actually a very, very decent unit. Honestly, look at his stats. And he has upper fusion as his ability, and he has infinite karma as well. So he actually has a pretty sick unit, not gonna lie. Alright, because he has like stun, he has bleed, he has slow, like he's like all in one. But the problem is you can only place one of him, so that's just kind of mid. They should have made it so you can place like 8 of him. That would have been super cool. That would have made him actually meta. Oh, we need to max the other emotions first? Oh, I guess we didn't max out the grief guy. That's unfortunate. Alright, there we go. He even has a cutscene, but unfortunately this cutscene doesn't work with the cutscenes off. So like, I don't understand why that's the case, so it's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Alright, perfect. So now it's time for us to get everything else set up. So, alright, we got this guy. Let's go get him maxed out actually, because he's actually a pretty good unit. So let's get all of his dragons. There we go. Then infinite karma gets him even more dragons. Look how many dragons he has. That's just sick. So we'll just leave him there chilling. Alright, so we'll sell this guy for now too. We don't really need him anymore. So let's get our boy Deku. So Deku has a ton of abilities, but we're actually going to only be using him for his slow ability. So if you upgrade him a bunch of times, alright, you're going to see he has all these abilities. So Q gear is what he starts out with, and Q whip. Alright, that's going to make him have higher damage, which is pretty nice, but a slower SPA. Q smoke makes him a slow unit, which is what we're going to be using. Alright. But unfortunately, the SPA is 8, which really sucks. Alright, then we have Q float, makes him an air unit. But I think he only hits air units then, yeah. And then we have Q energy, which makes him a nice cone AoE unit, which is very good. And then we have QI Fox, which makes him a buff unit. Alright, now the buff is very weak. It's only 200% instead of 250%, so it's kind of mid. But yeah. So we're going to put him on, I don't know, I guess we'll just put him on actually, we'll put him on, yeah, we'll put him on, I guess, closest. But we need him to be slowing the units down. And then I guess we'll have another one on first as well. But the problem with this guy is I feel like a lot of enemies are going to probably end up, you know, sneaking past. So it's going to be a bit unfortunate, but I feel like it kind of just is what it is. So hopefully Deku is going to be able to, you know, get everything nice and slowed, because I kind of doubt it, but it is what it is. Alright, let's get the rest of these Dekus down. I'm hoping the time stop also will help him slow everything, but I don't know, in my opinion, I just think things are going to get through, which is fine, because we have Boo to handle that, but it's just going to be a little bit annoying. Alright, we get Q smoke here, and then let's get a smoke back here. Here we go. Alright, and we got another one as well, so we'll just get another smoke. Honestly, I guess we'll just get one back here, in case anything like any cloners get popped or something. Alright, do you have any more? No. Alright, those are all those. So now let's do one of my favorite abilities in the game, guys. We have Boo Kid's sleep ability. This ability is insane. So basically, you just click it, alright? So whenever you click it, it's going to give you 5 billion HP in the back, which is just wild, man. So now we can just like let any enemy tank and we're just chilling. So it's very, very, very nice. Very nice. Alright, let's get our Sid back. Alright, let's get Sid popping off. We'll get him all the way max if we can. Atomic, vampire style. Now, Atomic really sucks. I'm not going to lie. I think Atomic basically is like, it does like only a few million damage compared to his other attack, which does like in the billions. So yeah. So the one nice thing about this dragon guy is you can actually upgrade all of the dragons to their first upgrade. Alright, I think this is so mainly they can hit powerful units, but they can't really hit powerful 2 units, which is a bit unfortunate. But you're gonna see they all get like cheap upgrades for like just a few thousand or like 10,000. There we go, 10,000. And also this guy does slow as well, so I'm hoping this kind of supplements the Deku a little bit, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be actually the case. And the other thing is, it's like impossible to click these dragons. I guess you can get good at it. I guess I'm kind of better at it now. And Rupture is also going to be busted as well. So Rupture is going to be sick. And then this guy's going to get 120 range, which is going to be even more insane. So we got to find out, make sure we click everybody. We got to bleed. Now, sadly, the bleed is just going to mess up with Sid's bleed, but we're just going to have to live with that. All right, let's go check in on our Octo. $11.1 million, guys. So that's going to be enough to max out Sid. So I think that's going to be very, very helpful. So while we're waiting now, I think it's time for us to like place down our time stop units. So I'm not sure like entirely the best spot to put our time stops, but we can check out the range. Here we go. There we go. we go. Okay, yeah, that's hitting literally perfect. And then, yeah, so they're all hitting basically in the perfect spot. So the question is, where do we want to put our, oh wait, what? Who's not maxed? That guy's not maxed. So where do we want to put our next time stops? So, honestly, I kind of want a time stop back here too. So I'm thinking, well, let's try a time stop like here. See where that all hits. Okay, so that's not hitting this that corner though, which is a bit unfortunate, but other than that, it's hitting a lot. So I think we can actually move it a little bit more towards the side. So I'm thinking maybe we try a time stop back here. Here we go. Okay, so that's hitting everything but that corner, and then it's hitting back here. So I think this is gonna be our new time stop spot. And then we'll just get the rest of these guys placed down as well, inside the dragons. I don't know how ideal this is gonna be, but it is what it is. There we go. There we go. There we go, and there we go. Looking good. So we got all those guys ready to go, and we got our. Let's go upgrade our Astd then, because Astd's gonna be our main DPS unit. And it looks like we're doing really well, guys. Wave 63, we're gonna have plenty of money from Octo. Octo's already up to 13.5 million, so that's gonna be enough to maybe max out this guy, and max out Astd too. So, all right, let's go wait a couple waves because it looks like we're big chilling. All right, we're on wave 72. I think it's time for us to turn off the attack effects. All right, we're starting to lag a little bit. Unfortunately, our damage is very low. I think that's just because Deku's ruining it all, killing the enemies way too early, but it is what it is. So let's get Atomic all range. There we go. So we have them all nice and maxed out, which is looking great. Now the thing is, we could also, if we really want to, we could use Deku's ability to give range to things. So I'm not sure, that might actually be a move. I'm not really sure though, because I mean we could probably use that like back here. All right, so then we could have this guy, this Boo, hitting like the entire map. So I don't know, maybe we'll try that as part of the time stop. I'm not sure. We'll have to see though. But we're at 31.2 billion damage, so that's pretty good. This guy's max. So all we have to do now, guys, is max out our Boos and max out our dragons. So I don't know if 17 million is gonna be enough for that though, so I think we're gonna not quite cash out our Octo yet, but it looks like we're having no problems getting things slowed enough, which is great. All right, here we go, let's get it. I think we're gonna go focus on the dragons first, so let's go click on this big boy dragon up here. Oh man, there we go. Oh wow, he didn't even get his other upgrades. So the rage dragon. Actually, you know what? That dragon kind of sucks. Where's my rupture dragon? That's the goat dragon right there. I don't really care about bleed. I want rupture. So you have to find out which dragon is which. I don't have it memorized. Oh, this one's pretty good. It's a slow dragon. Let's get him maxed. Bang. There we go. All right, I'll take that. Okay, here's another slow dragon. The question is, do I want to cash out at 20 million or wait a little bit? I don't know. I think we're gonna wait. You know what? They're getting kind of far. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's time for us to cash out. All right, let's cash out. There we go. We got $21 million now in the bank on wave 87. So let's get all of these dragons ready to go. Bang. All right, we just gotta click the dragons. Bang. There we go. I guess we can get that guy upgraded too. Why not? Why not? Why not? And why not? Yeah, there we go. We got a lot of DPS now. All right, we'll get lightning dragon ready to go too. All right, we'll get wind dragon popping off. We get tear dragon popping off. All right, and then it's time for us to get this, this, and this. Oh man, looks like we're down bad though. Let's get our time stops ready to go. Bang. All right, and then as soon as the next one goes away, bang, and the next one goes away, bang, and last one goes away, bang. There we go. So time stops in the back are perfect. All right, let's get time stops in the front ready to go. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. All right, so time stops in the front are working now. So once we clear everything up, we should be in a better spot. But it looks like these guys are kind of getting a little bit far. That's because we don't really have any good slow units. Oh wait, did I forget to max somebody? Oh, I should probably double check. I think they're all maxed. Let's see if any of these guys aren't maxed. Oh no, I see some with this guy. Okay, I don't want that. Oh no, I saw a dragon that wasn't maxed. This guy isn't maxed. Yikes. So I think we have one dragon not maxed. And we should be able to get that guy max in just a second here. So let's get that popping off. We are on wave 95 though, so that already is pretty impressive. So I'm pretty hyped for this. Damage wise, we haven't even used our nuke yet. We're at 157, so that's pretty dang good. Plus we also still have 5 billion HP on the base, so we're big chilling. All right, but these enemies are having like in the millions of HPs, and they're not really getting slowed, so it's looking like a kind of a yikes here. All right, I do think it's time for us to start buffing though the range on our units if we can. I feel like that might actually help us a lot. So let's get that popping off. There we go. If we keep the range going, I'm thinking maybe that'll give us more perfect time stops. Not really sure though, but if it does, oh man, that guy's not slowed yet. Dang, what the heck, man? Oh man, oh my gosh, he didn't get slowed at all. He's gonna, oh there, he finally got slowed, but it's way too late. He's gonna take out some of our 5. Oh nope, it's time. It is time, guys. Bang, there we go. Wave 100, we had to clear the waves, which is fine. No clone. Oh wait, this guy might have been a cloner, but he's getting wrecked, so we're chilling. Wave 101. Dang, man, dang. Damage? Yo, we're only up to 752 billion, but that's still not bad. I'm not gonna lie. Looking a pretty dang good, damage-wise. So here we go. We got 200 million, not bad. 2.33 billion, kind of a lot. This guy's not getting slowed. We haven't taken any HP yet though. Actually, we might have. Oh, we did. We took like 1.2 billion or something. All right, I think it's time for us to keep up the buffs though. There we go. We'll keep up the range off. And it looks like we lagged out. Well, we were about to die anyway. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna die now. We just lagged. Dang, I think Roblox is still down from yesterday. Oh, we still survived that. Wave 104 though, not bad at all, guys. So there you go, guys. Special ability units only got us to wave 104, looking good.